Welcome to At Home with Music. Leon Olguin here. In this video, I want to explain to you as a homeschool teacher why you should teach music basics yourself. Now, the first thing I want to make clear is that I'm not trying to get rid of piano teachers. I've been teaching piano on and off for many years, and I've also taught group piano lessons, so I'm definitely not trying to get rid of piano teachers. But my goal here with At Home with Music is to enable you as a homeschool teacher to give your children a solid foundation in the basics of music. And this can be accomplished as they learn beginning music theory. And music theory is basically keyboard based. Everything that you learn about chords, and scales, and so on, these are all very easy to discover on the keyboard. And so that's why I encourage you as a homeschool teacher, even if you've never had a single music lesson, to teach your children the basics of music and keyboard yourself. And what you're doing is preparing them then to go on and take piano lessons from a professional piano teacher. Give them a head start. There are certain things then that teacher will not have to worry about because your child will already know the basics. They'll know their way around the keyboard. And so you're going to teach them how to find chords on the keyboard. They're very easy to find on the keyboard. Scales are easy to find on the keyboard. Learning to play piano by ear is not as difficult as you might think. Basically, what you're teaching them, if you use the Music Basics series, takes you very slowly, one step at a time, to build that foundation. First of all, you find the keys on the keyboard. Where is C? Where is D? Where is E? And so on. One step at a time. And then you teach your child basic note reading while you learn it yourself. It is not as difficult as you might think. And then, once you've found the keys, once you've learned to read notes, you learn to find the basic chords, and then you take those chords and learn how to play them and add the melody. So this forms a foundation that can be carried over into what we might call traditional piano lessons. So why should you teach the music basics yourself with my help? First of all, you and your children will discover the joy of learning together. And what you're going to end up doing is you're going to stay 1 or 2 steps ahead of your children. As a homeschool teacher, when I was a homeschool teacher, I was teaching subjects that I did not have a thorough knowledge of. And so I had to study up and learn these things ahead of time so that I could then pass that knowledge on to my daughter, whom I homeschooled for 5 years. And so what you're doing when you teach music basics is you're staying 1 step ahead, maybe 2 steps ahead of your children, of your students. And you can pass on that knowledge to them, and you discover the joy of learning these things together. So that's why I encourage you to do this, because I know you can do it. You've taught other subjects that perhaps you didn't have complete mastery of. You've learned a lot that you were able to pass on to your kids. And that's the same principle that applies when teaching music basics to your children. So I encourage you. You can do this. You can prepare your children to take piano lessons if that's what they want to do. Maybe they want to branch out, play a different instrument, play guitar, play a trumpet, anything that they want to do. You can give them that firm foundation of musical knowledge that will give them a head start if they want to continue studying music. And I hope they do, because it's a lifelong thing. It's a wonderful thing for your mind, for your brain, and for your development mentally and even physically. So I encourage you to go on and do it. If you have any questions, if there's anything I can do to help you in this regard, please contact me. You can leave a comment in the comment section below. You can go to athomewithmusic.com and send me a personal message through the website. I respond to every message that I receive, and I respond to every comment that is put on the YouTube videos. I encourage you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because that helps the channel a lot. Spread the word about At Home with Music, because I'm here to help you bring music into your family. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one.